So before we really get started with Reitanna Says, here is my progress with drawing the picture that I am going to show you in this video. Real quick, because it would be perfect music to go with this if I were to ever have it. Does anybody know the name of the song that's usually used in like cartoons parroting like people running around like in and outdoors, you know, those silly sequences, and it goes kind of like do 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 do, you know, that silly weird song where everything's like time-like. You gotta know what I'm talking about. They used it in Robot Chicken and Family Guy. Anyway, if you know the name of that song would greatly help out a lot of comedic moments in some of my videos. So we're gonna get on to Reitanna Says. Here we go. Enjoy the video, peoples, and I will see you in a minute. Dangly parts. Hey peoples and peoplets, right now I'm going to do a Reitanna Says, even though I am doing a weekly video oh, hey. Even though I am doing a weekly video today, right now I am currently waiting for my nails to dry, because I just painted them, and I am also waiting for some parts of things to convert. Yay, converting! So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna work on something. Yay, oh my god, a project! It's actually a rather large project. I don't know how long I should make this. You know, I'm gonna go to 12 minutes just in case. So, the picture I am currently working on is something that I've had my brain on for quite some time. Of course, there's a lot of things. Anyway, so what I've been wanting to do for a really long time was draw every boy, important boy, main character boy, from all the stories that I have written so far. So that's what I did. I finally did it. Okay, so I'm going to introduce you to each one. I know it's hard to see because they're not colored and they're not drawn in fully, but this one is from my most recent non-fan fiction, story. This is Kodo. He's the murderer. Over here, the man who I started drawing, this is Raiden. He's the demon. So Kodo's from I Fell in Love with a Murderer. Raiden is from The Black Warrior. Over here, this little pissed off dude who needs some photoshopping done on him is Vincent. He is from Creatures of the Night, and he's the vampire. Now this lovely little guy right over here, this is Sakido. Yeah, Sakido. I'm not gonna go all American here. And honestly, the last two times I drew him was about in 2007, and I also didn't have a scanner, so you can't see a goddamn thing. But that's what he looks like, and he looks pretty good since the last time I drew him. He is from Darkness. This little dude who has the words wings on either side of him, because those are angel wings. This is Cyrus. He is from Sorry, I got sick again somehow. I was only sick a couple of weeks ago. Motherfucker. Anyway, so he's exactly what the story is. He's a guardian angel. Cyrus, everybody. These two lovely dudes are Cole and Rain from The Closet. Right here, this is Adam. He is from Quiet Heartbeat. This is Maxwell. He's from the first really successful story that I ever wrote, which was The Rain That Ended the World. Him and Maxwell look kind of similar. We're going to get to these two in a second. This is Kane. He is Raiden's best friend, also from The Black Warrior. And did I skip anyone? And this is Axel. He's the only character, original character in here that is actually from a fanfiction. He is from my Devil May Cry fanfiction. Now, these two They're from a story that I have not finished yet. It's really good, but I'm on a writer's block that has lasted for about 2.5 years. This is Kai and Toru. Now, last time I drew them, Kai looked fantastic, but Toru looked terrible. I think this drawing of him looks a lot better. So there are my boys. My boys. So I finished drawing Kodo and his lovely ripped pants and sweater. When I ripped my pants. So we're going to be drawing the rest of Reitanna. How far I will get, I am not sure. I do have things to do today. I have to get the video done. I don't know, I just have a couple of things to do. So what are we going to talk about? Well, god damn it, how the fuck did I get sick again? I don't understand. I was sick a couple of weeks ago. I think at the end of November, the beginning of December. I'm pretty sure it was the beginning of December. I know because I made a video whilst being sick. And I know it's entirely possible to get sick again after being sick, even though your immune system is supposed to be stronger. But I've had a really sore throat. I've been kind of congested. I wake up every morning with a fucking stuffy nose, and I have to take a stupid Sudafed. And I don't, maybe it was the stress. I mean, you get sick when you're stressed, so Tever, man, Tever, fuck off. So, yeah, so I'm gonna be doing a weekly video. Sick. How lovely is that? Woo! Okay, so I found out also, god damn it, I'm working both New Year's Eve and New Year's. Now get this. I may have mentioned this before, I requested to work on Thanksgiving. I got Thanksgiving off. I requested not to work Christmas, but I worked Christmas. Not only that, I worked Christmas Eve. Before that, I worked Black Friday, and now I'm working New Year's Eve and New Year's. Now, usually, they give you at least 2 of the important holidays off. Black Friday didn't count. Black Friday wasn't really as bad as you would think it was. But, you know, the fact that I worked Christmas and Christmas Eve, you would think that I'd at least get one, you know, or the other off. New Year's or New Year's Eve. This hand could use some photoshopping. Could use some fixing. But no. No. Why? Why would they be fair? There's no such thing as fair. Fuck fair. Fair is for taxis. Oh, god damn it. I can't believe I just said that. Anyway, so that's my frustration for the day. Oh, fuck. Hang on. I'm not paying attention because I'm busy ranting about my unfortunate holiday workings. Fuck having a life. Having a life sucks. I want to go back to sitting on my ass and playing video games all day and not having to worry about a goddamn thing. Let's make money by not working. Let's see how that works. Let's see what will happen if I quit my job and just kind of like sit on my ass. I'll become a millionaire. I bet you anything I'll become a millionaire. Just kidding. Maybe that's not right. Okay, we're gonna bring... Okay, so the good thing about doing a rough sketch of something, scanning it and outlining it in Photoshop is that you can fix any errors that you didn't feel like fixing in pencil because you were afraid that it would mess up the good stuff. You know how, like, if you get the neck wrong, but you don't want to erase it because you're afraid that it's gonna mess up your beautiful face, or vice versa. Anyway, so, I mean, I used to do that in pen too, but as I mentioned before, drawing in pen just doesn't look as good as outlining in Photoshop. It doesn't look as smooth.
Let's make you flip off everybody, Raiden, because you're a badass and you don't care what anybody thinks. That's why you became a demon in the first place.
Anyway, speaking of the Black Warrior, I've been trying. It's a pretty short story compared to The Closet and Domination, my Dragon Ball Z fanfiction, the second one. But for some reason, it's taking me forever to fully edit the audiobook. Part of the reason why is because it has demons in it. I want to make the audiobook sound a little more authentic and put in demon voices. So I'm doing a lot of pitch changing. Yeah, no, let's see how this looks. So that, takes quite a bit of time. Also, don't know what was wrong with me, but there's gonna be a lot of bloopers for this one. I guess because I started out really fucking tired. I think that'll look okay. Really fucking tired. What are we at? Okay, so I got about 2 minutes to wrap up. Anyway, speaking of Domination, though, I know what happens after Domination ends, after the end of the story. I was thinking about writing an epilogue, and then I thought about it, and I'm like, but I have so much that happens after. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I have so much that happens after the end of the story. So, why don't I just write a sequel? And I kind of just came up with that last night. Crap! I forgot to draw. I forgot to color this part of the neck that I... Anyway, so... I'm not going to do it quite yet. Because I've got, a couple things to do. I might start it, but I would really love to finish this picture right here. Love to finish it. Don't exactly have the best amount of time to finish it, but it'll happen. It'll happen. I'll finish it and I'll color it and it'll look great. I'm thinking that when I outline Raiden and Vincent, I'm gonna make Vincent a little bigger because he looks like a little bit on the small side, and I'm gonna move them a little more behind Kodo. As you can see, you could see Sakido, Cyrus, and a little bit of Cole's, and who's that? And a little bit of Adam's legs. And what I don't like about making, this huge background of people is that you can't, it looks awkward if you go, hey, look, a foot! So I'm gonna try to move them a little closer to each other. And probably put a little border around so I don't have to be like, hey, look at that awkward leg sitting right there. Or what's that little bit of color right there? I can't tell what that is. Oh, it's his pants. Look at that. Hey, look, a boot. Anyway, so that's Reitanna Says for today. I'm going to go and edit this, and then I'm going to go put on some makeup. Then I'm going to, edit this, put on some makeup, upload it, and do some weekly videos. So, I'll see you guys in the next video. Chaka-laka-low, snoochie boochie. Bye.